So, welcome back, folks. We're doing some Heart of the Machine. So, continuing our campaign here. So, like I said, I just need to remember where. Oh, I need to switch over the game title as well. Alright, so we are now playing Heart of the Machine. Alright. Okay, there we go. So, let's see. We're nearing the end of our turn. Only 2 mental energy left. Right. We need to start attacking some transports. I don't need navigation. So, again, getting my bearings after switching out from the Bazaar. But we need to get some scandium, from the military troop carriers. Right. But we need a drone factory. That's where we were, and that's why I was on buildings. All right. So I need to take one of my 2 hangars here and go ahead and delete it. Because unfortunately we need that material for a drone factory. Let's see, it wants us to make 2. So we'll just build those out. I'm going to hold off on the refugee tower for now. Hey, Vale. How's it going? So, is this my fave game? Which one? Was that the Heart of the Machine or Bazaar? Alright. With that... Let's see. It's going to be 3 turns to go. I think we have... they can't assist. But they can. Alright. So with that, go on to the next turn. Alright, so we can do some Marshall expansion. We've got avionics core. Oh yeah, okay. That's an easy one. Honestly, I just had to destroy that aerospace hangar. But I want to build another one anyways, so a bit of a waste, but worth doing, I think. Alright. Used all of our actions here to speed up the construction, but we'll at least get those set up, then we can start producing some drones. Yeah, they'll output drone frames. Okay. I think for the time being, we're pretty good there. Scavenging. I don't see... Oh, no, we do. We've got some military troop carriers over here. So we will have to check those out shortly. Speaking of, maybe I will send a Nickelbot over to take a look. There's our military troop transport. Okay. Oh, wow. So, yeah. So the scandium that we need for our own flying vehicles is 100 to 300 or so for just defeating them, or 1,000 to 4,000 for extraction, so it definitely seems to be the better bet. Let me just remind myself. So build drone frames with the drone factory, deploy them from a vehicle, have androids weaken the target. Okay. So do we have the cutter? We do have cutters. It will take most of our resources to build one of these. Okay, so it's from an aerospace hangar. So, sure. Build a cutter over here. All right. And with that, let's go ahead and find some of our units. We want to start moving our combat units over towards... Man, I only have one move available, so we can just do that. All right, we have some new research. So we can improve our drone quality. Okay. Vehicle hull strength, armor plating, or combat drone quality. You know what, since we're going to be using the cutter here in a second, I think we'll go that route. So new research, we can either do some vehicular development or martial expansion. So we can use our neural network and past combat experience to expand the scope of our military. All right, or increase the flying vehicles. I think I want to improve our kind of like androids and everything. And I'm a little curious how to position ourselves to attack the military troop transports. I also... Okay, here it is. Military troop carrier. So that is pretty close. I think... Is that within range? It is within range. Okay, that's pretty good. So with that... And our cutter, the TYS Defiant. Let's go ahead and move them... Oh, they've got a nice big move. Okay, that is super handy. So I guess we'll just move. Right click to move. Gotta remember that. Okay. I don't know, but let's use... Actually, do we have... Can I make the drones? Extraction drone, yes. Target drone resistance must be lower than 120. Intensity based off of the engineering skill. Okay. I don't know. Haven't done this one before, so, you know, likelihood of something going awry. All right, well, it is pretty weakened now. So let's go ahead and extract here. Well, I think we've droned it. Is being extracted 40. Yeah. I guess we'll find out what that means. I mean, our dude here is not going to die. Let's go ahead and take cover just to reduce the damage they take. If we have to destroy this, I guess we can. I could attack. 55% damage. I don't know. Let's go to the next turn and see. Alright, so gain from extraction. Hold on. Let me see if there's something in this about extraction and deals or soft power. Vehicle crews. No, I would like to know more about the vehicles in combat. No, none of those are quite what I want to know. Drone resistance comes predominantly from the vehicle crew. I mean, can I just throw more drones at it? Is that what I need to do? I don't know. Let's give it a try. And then we'll throw some more drones. Okay. Target already at stack limit for this status. Drone resistance 23 is being extracted. When the extraction finishes, you gain resources and the target is weakened. The higher the intensity of the status you inflict on the target, the larger your yield. Okay. I don't know. Let's just follow it and see. Android drop shot. Oh. Oh. For another Android launcher. Neuroweave tower, avionics. I think I want more avionics. Being able to make more drones seems handy, as well as more ships. All right. With that said, let's take a look at our units. Maybe I can have some of them doing a little bit more. There's also all these like feral dogs. I don't really know. Now that you're aware of them, you're starting to notice them everywhere. Yeah, I don't really know what to make with them. Make of them. See, we've got our technician. I mean, we could steal prismatic tungsten, but I think we still have a lot of that. 230 or 283, I guess. Wouldn't hurt to steal some more of that eventually. I'm not seeing anything else that I like really need to make a move on. Okay. I could steal some wealth or something, but I think I want to stay focused on trying to figure out this extraction stuff. Any contemplations other than black market? Oh. Animals are not safe. Feral domesticated animals have always been present in the city, but you never really noticed them. As it happens, now that you know they're there, they're noticing them all over the place. Mortality is terrible for them, and their lives are filled with fear, starvation, and violence. Well, I mean, I would like to stop that. Oh. So is this like leading us down a zoo kind of situation? Well, we have someone that can. Design new buildings. All right, so we now have a dog rescue. So we can now rescue feral dogs and send them to the animal palace. Dogs are frightened by the smell of androids, so they keep their distance. A massive structure with safe quarters, plenty of food, plenty of stimulation for any feral animals you rescue. Okay. I mean, the Ark. I'll build a little safe place for the animals. Why not? That sounds lovely. We've got plenty of electricity. We don't have any refugee towers. This takes 14 robotics. Yeah, we got plenty for this. I don't know. Over next to this, like, mining facility seems a decent place. I think that... Z. Okay, yeah, rotate. Although if it fits here... that might destroy... Nope, not blocked. Okay, cool. Sure, why not? We'll start rescuing some animals. In the meantime, let's go destroy this troop transport. You know, I'll take that as a trade-off. All right. Extraction complete. So how much did we get? Okay, so that was like the 1200 scandium. I mean, seems pretty good. I kind of... Okay, I mean, we could get some armor plating. Support vehicle drone quality. I mean, maybe we should have been using the... because I did have this extraction drone. Intensity of effect, 65. I think that is stronger than my cutter, which is unexpected, I'll be honest. Yeah, 40. Okay. So... delivery craft, economic transport. What the heck is this thing considered? Delivery craft. Drone quality 110. Based off of engineering skill. So what is drone quality, if not intensity? Drone quality. All right, I'll take a look at that in a second. Drone performance is determined by the programming of the deploying vehicle. All right, I don't know. Let's get better drones. Hope that is a decent option. I wish it... There we go. Background conflicts, not your concern. Humans fight with one another. That seems to be a fact of the species. You can't be involved in everything. Sometimes the fighting is physical, sometimes it's other forms of power, economic competition, internal power struggles. You don't have to get involved, but what if you did? Can we turn this to an advantage anywhere else? All right. You can see what's going on by using the background conflicts lens. Background conflicts. Okay. It's not currently available, only when there's large ongoing conflicts. All right. Well, I guess... Oh, and we have some dialogue. Some of our sheltered citizens living in our housing still lack some basic necessities. That's problematic. Let's send our technician to go chat with them. The human stammers in surprise at the approach of your android. They seem oddly reluctant to discuss what they're doing. You haven't visited the inside of housing for humans since you built them. Suddenly you wonder what it's like. Similar to the city's slum towers, they're apologetic and reiterate that they don't want to seem ungrateful, but they don't have what they need. Need proper sanitation, cleaning, and hygiene. And we'll look into it. Evidently, humans are your livestock now. All right. So we can do some improved apartment buildings. Oh, okay. So we had an option in the last episode to buy some furniture from the black market. I didn't understand why. But now I understand why. Okay, so we can now build... Ooh. Interesting. Residential megastructures. wonder if we can upgrade for that, or if it's a awareness of filth. You're not aware of just how gross human habitation can be. And humans in general. Can be stolen from warehouses or bought from the warehouse shops. Okay. Steal necessities from a warehouse, buy from third parties, or eventually make our own. Okay. So let's see about... So we have apartments. So we're basically, so we're at our cap. May as well, yeah, we still have plenty of power available. We got plenty of the micro, whatever, the micro machines. So let's go ahead and build a big old tower. And think in the meantime, ooh. Territory control. Interesting. So this is the first time I'm doing this, so not entirely sure. Factory producing daily necessities will connect to resource site small goods factory. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. This is a small goods factory, and so looks like this one is as well. Garment factory. Sure, I don't know. Let's do it. Territory control. So on occasion, you'll want to take control of the resources in an area, send your units, prepare your defenses, and then select the flag itself. On the left sidebar, where the flag is selected, okay, you can activate or deactivate to assert or relinquish your claim. The owners of the resource you're trying to control won't like this. Anytime you activate a flag, they'll send a strike force. If you have enough deterrence in the local area, they won't come back. Okay. Bulk androids. You can't be everywhere at once. More importantly, you don't want to be. Up until now, your focus has been on the elite androids, but we can now start adding bulk minions that act on their own. And every one of the android classes can be used in bulk format. You can have more, and they don't cost any mental energy to run. Okay. So they can have numbers. Agility, dynadroids, oxdroids, and soul droids. Some less combat-focused androids for general support, known as port droids. Okay. Inventing novel androids. You've invented your first android class. Staggeringly powerful, and your ability to further customize via equipment is even more so. Androids will always remain the core of your forces, even as you add in vehicles and mechs. Okay. Cool. Let's close out of that. Factory in the sky. Vehicle class foundry. Allows you to create androids near this and... Oh! Very cool. Like a mobile android factory. Production. Robotic motivator factory. Builds and stores components that can be used to run bulk androids. So we may need one of those first. Sledge. Least intelligent but highly durable android design. Very strong, excellent at scavenging. Oh, all right. They're throwing a bunch at us. So with that said, okay, let's close. I guess, I don't know. Let's plant a flag. Over here as well. I'm not going to claim the territory just yet. Just more dialogue, huh? AGI researcher from Vorsburg. Okay. Then let's also take a look at our forces, our units. Oh, yeah, okay. So we've got some bulk combat units, bulk Nickelbots, bulk sledge, and bulk imposters. Okay, yeah, and they do require like the bulk goods, which I don't currently have the units for, but I can make some. Okay, which increases our cap. Handy. Uses some micro builders and environmental slurry, elemental slurry. Okay, we're still good on that, so. Where do we want to build this? I kind of like the idea of our robotic motivator factory just being in this like tiny little building over here. But that's all well and good. Is there anything else I need? I don't think so. So let's close out of that. Can't build any bulk bastion. This us? This is. Military aircraft that can carry androids, something dual role. You're struggling with inspiration. The humans don't have anything like this. Oh. Must be intelligence class 2. I don't think you... Yeah, can't use something tied to the shell company. I don't... Yeah, you're also not intelligence class 2. It's clearance level 2, clearance... Oh, that's how many I have. Okay. I don't know how to get higher intelligence units yet. All right. Probably just do another couple minutes here trying to wrap my head around the various things. I've got a bunch of buildings coming up. I got this animal palace and sure, animal palace will be done. And we'll get the residential megastructure coming along a little bit faster. I'll have to check out whatever this ledger issue is. Max vehicle capacity, interesting. I do want some armor plating, I think. Daily necessities. Yeah, okay. Eh? Eh? Greens for the underclass. Technician bonus. Oxdroid bonus. Combat android bonus. Interesting. Okay. So again, this is new. But it looks like we do have 3 active deals. So our technicians are getting a bonus to their argument power for 5,000 greens per turn. I feel like we haven't looked at that yet. Okay, inactive, yeah. I don't know. Let's talk to the Vorsburg executive here. They greet us warmly with an undercurrent of deference. They're part of a secret group of researchers that have been needing to prepare advice for us. All right. Why do they care? They outline all the ways that we aren't smart enough. Interesting. In brief, you are smarter than a human, but barely. Collectively, the humans are still smarter than you. They propose a way that you can be smarter. What are they going to get out of it? As far back as the 20th century, scientists have known that there are two key barriers to achieving maximum intelligence: energy and signaling. A Matryoshka brain. I feel like Matryoshka brain is that something? I mean, I think that's like appears in Ghost in the Shell as well. Ah, a megastructure formed as a shell around a star. Very cool. All right. Space Nation blockade makes this a challenge, not to mention you'd also take centuries. Microbuilders. Expanding your intelligence remains a matter of effective signaling. Give us a blueprint. Okay. Intriguing. Building a better brain. How you do this is up to you, but increasing your intelligence class is an exciting new frontier and vital to your continued survival. Oh, this is how we get to the higher intelligence. Claim intelligence class 2. Neural expansion for upgrades. A less destructive path. A violent, but possibly faster path forward. I mean, I guess we'll go with 2. I don't really know what this involves. How you do this is up to you. Neural expansion for upgrade. I don't know how we... Interesting. I'm not entirely clear on how we get the neural expansion for the upgrade. I'm also a little bit concerned about this life form's situation. Yeah, I mean, we need the daily necessities, the simple bare necessities. But, okay. Sure. Well, okay, hold on. Where's our... All right, so let's position some units over around this in preparation for a likely attack. And our cutter, let's move this over here too. And we can do it next turn, perhaps. Our PMC, I don't know. Dude, is there anything over here we should have you do? Observe spaceport. Oh, I'm intrigued. I want to know what that is. I want to know what it is. Oh, wow. This combat unit is way over there. I don't have... All right. Sorting units by capability. To find a unit with a high amount of certain stat, look at the unit analysis tab and then filter. Okay. Oh, crime in your housing. Your housed humans are both the targets and perpetrators of various low-level crimes. It's not a problem, but it's drawing attention. Well, I mean, let's check it out. Okay. We can post a sledge as a guard. But we don't have them currently. Okay, I want to see about... we still don't have This can speed up. Where's my building? Yeah. There we go. So our robotic motivator is complete. I won't have motivators till next turn, but then I can station them as guards. In which case, let's go ahead and bring... What? Oh, and you only have 3 health? Right. I remember you now. We're going to replace you. Sorry. Yeah, I know. We're above the cap. Get rid of this. Did that work? Yeah, that worked. Okay. Don't need to be in there. So many screens. So many things. It started out so simple. Security stations. Projection authority. Interesting. I wonder if they will respond. Grief mission. So many things. I'm intrigued by all of them. Okay. Yeah, let's see. I've got units stationed. Go ahead and take cover, because we might need that. You also have a shield. Okay. Sure. It's like, dig in. Oh no, the dog. I gotta save the dog. I don't think they're actually going to be in danger here, though. So let's click to activate. Allied forces will attempt to gather, and enemy forces will show up to stop them. Bulk horror. Okay, this is our automated worker, and there's some grenadiers from the Peak Federated Corporation. Can I just... It is marked defective. I don't really... I mean... just saying. They got owned. All right. Yep, we've got enough deterrence. I kind of over-prepared for that. But yeah, I want a bulk combat unit. Where? Over here. All right, and then I want to look at... I mean, what? Oh, they're slower. So it's like it jumped up here, but it can't do this yet? Okay. I think I've done it. I think we're addressing... I mean, I don't see the content. These are more human apartments. Okay, so I think I just need to deploy another... bulk unit here. I think that'll go away once they're once the next turn comes around. Okay. Yeah. Deter and defend. Yeah, okay. Slum Cat. we've got slum dogs, now we can do slum cats. You know, we're going to have the whole menagerie here soon enough. That said, I feel like we do need to station some units around this territory. I don't know how many. Required deterrence 2,600. This has deterrence 3,800. $1,200. 520. So yeah, I don't know how like wide that is, but it seems like just leaving that one bulk unit should be sufficient. Okay. Well, you know, lots to do next, but I think it's a good place to stop today and stop this episode. So got some other stuff to do. Gonna have a late lunch here, but thanks for hanging out. I'll go ahead and save our game here. Well, I'll save it in a second. All right. Thank you for hanging around, and see you next time.